It was the dearest night of all. The clouds were beginning to form, for the storm up north was moving lower. The thunderstorms began to be heard in the distance. My name is Ryan, and this is the best time of day, night. As I sit peering outside, the owls are hooting, the crows are flying, the moonlight is shining, the old house is creaking from old age. The halls are very dark, with the only single frame of light to them. The rooms are vacant, except for the ghouls that supposedly haunt them. You see, my house is rumored to be one of the old torture chambers for unwelcome guests in the quaint little town. As soon as these words hit my ears, I knew I had to find out for myself. I'm new to this town. I believe the morals call it Dark Alley. What a weird name for such a nice community. The town said to be the treasure hold for many dark and mysterious things. And I just moved here about 4 months ago. Oh, and you might notice I have defined those living outside my creaky doorways as morals. Well, they are. For I am no longer among the living. I am a vampire. I prowl the night searching for my prey, the blood of the innocents, bystanders, servant. Although the taste of evil doors is much better, more satisfying, my satanic and bloodthirst behavior has no doubt cost me a few of my friends and made me some equally evil enemies. My friends are hard to come by in this day and age, but they're easily squared. I sit peering outside, hearing the heavy breeze blowing the leaves on the trees. I feel the soft gust hitting my face through the open window. I knew it was time to hunt. I was starting to get hungry. I felt my tongue touch the tip of my teeth, and my thirst grew a little more. I ignored the taste for a little bit. I decided to shut my window, which was easy due to my strength, 20 times more than the average male. I turned my back to the night sky and started to take my stroll from my house. I can hear the tortured screamings and cries of those who have paid a visit to this chamber over the years. When I first moved here, the torture devices laid in the basement and attic. There were bloodstains all over the walls and floor. Whoever left here must have left in a hurry. I had to do some minor redecorating, but I like the old look. There's still some stains on the walls. I enjoy looking at them to remember who laid there, bleeding. Sometimes I look around and wonder to myself, who was the one looking down at such a soul and watched their life flow out of them and their lives flowing away? The other side of me, the compassionate side, wonders, what were their last words of that poor soul anyway? I couldn't take the thought anymore. I got dressed and went for a stroll in the dark, empty streets. I knew that I would be able to spot an easy catch very quickly, and I did. I saw a man around the age of 23 to 25. He was handsome. Too bad he had to die. He tipped me his hat, and I gave him an unforgiving smile. As soon as he passed, I got a whiff of his sweet cologne. I felt sorry for him, but that quickly passed. I turned around. He could sense it. He turned around as well. As soon as he did, I saw the terrified look in his eye. I walked I walked up to him slowly and willing, determined. What uh what do you want from me? One simple, smooth thing, I said with a valiant voice. My eyes were hazel green, peering into his soul. He couldn't look away. What do you mean? He started to stutter. Through I thought I was sort of cute. I thought he was sort of cute, but quickly ignored it and all the feelings, and I went for the kill. Your blood. I leaped at him, and we both tackled each other to the cold, wet pavement. He was a fighter. I liked it. I like to work for my food, although as soon as I got annoyed with it, his eyes were locked. My eyes were locked on his veins, pumping with beautiful liquid so desired. I ripped open his neck with my sharp nails. He gargled with blood flowing up his esophagus. Blood flew everywhere, all over my clothes and the pavement. I enjoyed myself with my meal. When I finished, I got up and left his cold, lifeless corpse on the sidewalk. Others would be able to see it, know that evil is there in their town once again. And this time, they can't escape. As soon as I reached my doorway, I sat once more, indulging my eyes in the beautiful sky. You might be thinking, why would she want to expose herself in such a way to the public? My answer is, let them find me. Let them come. I lay down on my bed thinking about my nightly hunt, and as I lay there thinking, I spoke these last 3 words before the night ended. Only 3. Let them come. The hours stroke midnight.